Welcome to you e-learning classes managed by Modern English School, Navada. Dear student, myself Sujay Kumar, your mathematics teacher of Modern English School, New Area, Navada. A student, today I discussed how you can solve linear equations of two variables of simultaneous equations by the method of graphically. In previous classes of class 9, already you have read the linear equations of two variables, but that times it is not simultaneous equation, that times one equations, and you find out that times when you draw the graph that is in a straight lines. So this type graph you solve in class 10. Here simultaneous equation, that means it has two equations, so two lines of the graph you find from the help of the equations. So today I discuss one by one how you can solve the graph. I solve 2 or 3 questions and remaining question try to solve at your home on the graph paper. Here I solve on the board, but you solve at your home on the graph paper. I give here only some tricks, some tips, but at your home you solve on the graph paper. So now see here. Now see here two equations of simultaneous equations. That is, first equation is x plus 2y is equal to 3 and second equation is 4x plus 3y is equal to 2. First to write first equation, that is x plus 2y is equal to 3, and every time you find the value of y in the form of y, first you write the equation. So you write here 2y is equal to 3 minus x, then y is equal to 3 minus x by 2. First you write the equation in the form of y. That means you put the value of x and find out the value of y. Here you draw a table, and it is x, it is y, and minimum 3 value you put as an equation and then write the solutions of y. Here if you write x is equal to 1, then what will be 3 minus 1, right? That is 3 minus 1 by 2. What will be 2 by 2? That is 1. Then y is also 1. Next, x is equal to minus 1, right? And minus 1. What you get? Here 3 minus 1 by 2. That means 4 by 2. That is 2. Here is 2. Here you write x is equal to 0. Then 3 minus 0 by 2. That is 3 by 2. That is 1.5. Here you write x is equal to 3. What you get? Y is equal to 3 minus 3 by 2. That is 0 by 2. Hence 0. It is the first equation. The value of this is 1, 1, minus 1, 2, 0, 1.5 and 3, 0. Similarly from here, you write 3y is equal to 2 minus 4x. Then y is equal to 2 minus 4x by 3. What you write? Here is, you write column here is x and y. 4x plus 3y is equal to 2, then 3y is equal to 2 minus 4x, then y is equal to 2 minus 4x by 3. Here you write x is equal to 0. So what you get? You get here 2 minus 4 into 0 by 3, that is 2 minus 0 by 3, that is 2 by 3, that is 0.666, but you write here 6, 0.6. Next equation, you write y is equal to, here you write x is equal to minus 1. What you get? 2 minus 4 into minus 1 by 3, that is 2 plus 4, 3, that is 6 by 3, that is 2. Then you write minus 1, then it is 2. Other write you any number like as minus 2, minus 3, any number you write. So you write 2 minus 4 into minus 2 by 3. Then write minus 2. Then it is 2 plus 8 by 3. That is 10 by 3. You divide, then you get 3.33. So you write here 3.3. Dear students, now you have, there are two equations and have two solutions. Now you draw the graph and substitute the value in the equations. Now we write the value. What find this? That is x and y. Our value first equation is this and second equation is this. I draw the table. Now I draw here the axis on the graph paper. One is y dash, that is vertical, and other is x dash, that is horizontal. Here is origin 0, here is 1, 2, 3, 4. A step are equal. In your graph paper, you take one big square equal to 1 unit. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now 1 by 1 is solved. First your question is 1, 1. X1 and Y1. That is X1 and Y1. So here is the point. X1 and Y1. X minus 1 by 2. X minus 1 and by 2. Here. X minus 1 and by 2. Third, X0 by 1.5. X0 by 1.5. And x3 then by 0. X3 then by 0. And you draw the graph with the help of this a scale. Here is 3, here is 1, 1. So you draw the graph with the help of a scale, and it is a straight line in your graph paper. Here is 1, 1. So one graph is complete. So first graph is this. Second, with the help of here 0, 0.6, x0, y 0.6, x is 0 and 0.6 approx here. Next, x is minus 1, y is minus 2. X is minus 1, y is minus 2. That is here. And third, x is minus 2, y is 3.3. X is minus 2, y is 3.3. Here is 4, here is 3.3 approx. So, you draw the graph from here. It is second equation. First equation is this, second equation is this. You take minimum 3 value of x and y in every equation and draw two graphs on the same graph paper. Both lines are intersects. Then I clear in previous video that types it has unique solutions, and the value of graph is x and y from the help of your graph. That is, it is the value of x and it is the value of y. So what is the value of x? So value of x is minus 1, and what is the value of y? And by value of y is minus 2. It is the solutions of the graph, and by graphical method you can find the value of x and y with the help of graph. Now see example 3, that is 4x minus 5y minus 20 is equal to 0 and 3x plus 5y minus 15 is equal to 0. Then you have find the value of x and y, and hence find the vertices of triangle formed by these two lines and the y-axis. So dear students, first your work, you write the value of x and y. In the first you take it in the form of y and then draw the graph. I draw here two tables and find the value of x and y in both equations. First starting this equation. Your question is 4x minus 5y minus 20 is equal to 0. First you write y is one side, another term is one side. So you write 4x minus 20 is equal to 0. So is equal to 5y. So y is equal to 4x minus 20 by 5. Now draw the here the tables, that is x and y. Suppose x is 0. Then what is y? You write y is equal to 4 into 0 minus 20 by 5. So y is equal to 0 minus 20 by 5. That is minus 20 by 5. That is minus 4. So y is equal to minus 4. Next, you can take x is equal to 5. So y is equal to 4 into 5 minus 20 by 5. So y is equal to 20 minus 20 by 5, that is 0 by 5, that is 0. So it is. Dear student, you can write any numbers in fraction, in decimal, no problem. So now you write x is equal to 3, 4, anything. So you write, suppose x is equal to 3. Then what you get? You get y is equal to 4 into 3 minus 20 by 5. That is 12 minus 20 by 5. That is minus 8 by 5. When you divided it, you get 1.6. That is minus 1.6. So there are 3 solutions and it is the maximum, not more than this. Now, your second question, that is 3x plus 5y minus 15 is equal to 0. So 5y is equal to 15 minus 3x. So y is equal to 15 minus 3x by 5. Now at the place of x you write 0. What you get? You get y is equal to 15 minus 3 into 0 by 5. That is 15 minus 0 by 5. That is 15 by 5. That is 3. That is 3. When you take y is equal to 15 minus 3x, you take x is equal to 5. So what you get? 15 minus 3 into 5 by 5. So y is equal to 15 minus 15 by 5. That is 0 by 5, hence 0. So it is 0. Now take you any other number, that is 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2. Anything, so take it 15 minus 3 into minus 2 by 5. Minus 2 by 5. What you get here? You take any number here, you can also take 2, no problem. If you take only 2, then what you get? 15 minus 6 by 5. That is 15 minus 6 5, that is 9 by 5. Then if you divide by 9 by 5, what you get? You get 1.8. So here is, you write x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1.8. Both are positive. So first you write both equation and 2 tables. From first equation this is, and from second equation this table. Now you draw the graph on the graph paper. Now see, first you draw graph, that is y-axis. You write here y and here y dash and x and here x dash. Here is origin, that is 0. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Here is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Here is minus 1, minus 2. Minus 3, minus 4. Here is plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4. And here is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Now from first equation, we take here is 0 and y minus 4. X is 0, y is minus 4. That is, it is. Next, x is 5, y is 0. Here is 4. Then write here 5. 6 and write x. So x is 5 and y is 0. That is x is 5 and y is 0. x is 3 and y is minus 1.6. X is 3 and y is minus 1.6 here, approx. So right there. Now we draw the graph. Then you draw the graph with the help of a scale. I have proven how to draw a scale. So, with the help of a scale, you draw the line on the graph paper. Then this is the line of the first equation. Next equation is 0, 3. X is 0, y is 3. Here is 0 and y is 3. Then next x is 5, y is 0. That is x is 5, y is 0. And x is 3, y is 1.8. X is 3, y is 1.8 approx. So we draw next other graph like it here. Right, it is other equations, here is other equations, and both are intersect at point here. So now what we conclude from this figure? First, what is the solution of the graph? That is, the solution of graph is 5, 0. That means the value of x is 5 and value of y is 0. That both lines are intersect at this point. So it is the solution of the graph. Now your second question is, what is the vertices of the triangle formed by these two lines and y-axis? Lines are here and there, and y-axis is here. So it is formed a triangle naming A, B, C. So ABC is a triangle. Your question, what is the unit of this vertices? What is the coordinate of the vertices? So here A is, coordinate of A is 5, 0. What is the coordinate of B? Here coordinate of this is 0, 3. Here is 0, 3. And here is C. Coordinate of this is 0, minus 4. 0, minus 4. It is the vertex of the triangle formed by these two lines and y-axis. So from the help of graph, you can find the vertices of triangle. With the help of these two examples, and so many examples in your book is also given, so try to solve some questions. The number of questions are in your example is 17 and 18, but 1 or 2, 3, 4, you can solve the questions only even number or only odd number. And with the help of these two examples, you can try to solve on the graph paper. So dear student, it is compulsory for you that you solve the questions on graph paper. The number of questions are 18 and 90, but you solve only 5, 6 or 9 questions only. So try to solve this question with the help of this concept. I think you can solve it. If any problem, then you ask to me by personal WhatsApp number. Thank you.